Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. Today I am back with my first video in about 2 months. Sorry for the delay. I went through a moving process and switched jobs, so life has been a bit hectic to say the least. But with that little update out of the way, let's get into the video. For those of you that have stayed up to date with the latest Pokemon news, whether you've been in the Pokemon communities or the forums, the game Gamma Emerald has probably come up in certain corners of the community, made by solo developer Undreamed Panic, whose link I will leave in the description below. Make sure to show him some love for making this project and putting a lot of effort into it. Pokemon Gamma Emerald to me seems like a project that is done out of love. The developer has clearly put his heart and soul into this project, whether that be shown by the incredible 2D sprite animations or the impressive 3D graphics that complement the pixel art very well. This game has honestly been an absolute blast to play. I'm personally a Gen 4 person. I started out playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, so I'm very accompanied to the 2D pixel art animation that's there, and Black and White is still one of my favorite games of all time. So I definitely prefer the pixel art over the 3D art. Now there's only around 3 to 6 hours of gameplay as shown in the description on the developer's page. The game is still in early access, so the game is not perfect by any means. I mean, I myself have encountered my fair share of graphical glitches, as well as the game freezing at random times and having to restart. But make no mistake, I still highly recommend you guys trying this game out and giving all your positive feedback to the developer, because as a Pokemon fan who's been playing all the mainline games since Gen 4, I really want to see this project succeed and hopefully inspire the developer of this game and maybe even other solo project indie developers to make amazing Pokemon games like this going forward. Another point I would like to make is I think the reason why a lot of people are going towards these indie projects and ROM hacks nowadays is because personally I feel like the new Pokemon games just don't have that same heart and soul put into them as the older projects did. Pokemon fans, I think, yearn to play a game that for the younger fans can give them a glimpse back to when Pokemon games hit their peak, or for older players to relive their childhood and with a game that's near and dear to their hearts and stays true to the old style of games, pixel graphics, turn-based combat, and a game that actually challenges the player's capabilities. The newer games to me can be summed up in one word, honestly, and that is easy. The newer generations have always felt like it's been missing an actual challenge element that makes most games feel exciting and engaging. And with this project, I'm hoping to actually see some of that challenge come back to the Pokemon games, whether that be ROM hacks or indie projects such as this. I think that developers get the fact that most fans of this game and people who have played the older games want a real challenge. We are definitely a long ways from battling Cynthia in Gen 4 and not being able to hear her theme music without the low health sound effect playing in the background. But overall, I really enjoyed my first hour in Pokemon Gamma Emerald. I actually only really played an hour of gameplay to kind of give myself a proper way to actually judge this game. And within the first hour, like, I honestly, after this video, I'm gonna probably go play more Gamma Emerald. The game dropped last week sometime, and I've been wanting to actually make a video on this ever since. Like I said again at the beginning of the video, I will leave the developer's page down in the description below for you to play the game yourself and show them some support for this project. I know this video was short, but now that I'm settled into more of a long-term living situation, you guys will be getting a lot more content from me moving forward. And sorry about the audio quality for this video. If you go back to my previous Diablo 4 video, I definitely had better mic quality then. That's because I cannot find the cord to my mic, so that is an absolute bummer. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and comment what your favorite Pokemon game is. Me personally, it's Black and White and Black and White 2. Gen 5 to me was easily the best. I think the Pokemon series it's definitely peaked there, I would say. But my first generation was Gen 4 with Diamond and Pearl. But leave a comment on what your first Pokemon game was and what your favorite Pokemon game is. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and peace.